Last question, level 4. 3 friends went to the movie and bought an extra large popcorn for $13.50. In total, they paid $36. Write an equation to represent how much was spent on popcorn and tickets. Then solve the equation to show how much each movie ticket cost. Okay, so we've got to build some kind of equation here. All right, so then over here, we're going to do a wrap response explaining our equation. Okay, show your math process here. So what we have is 3 friends all went to a movie and bought a ticket, but then together they all bought $13.50 worth of a popcorn, and I guess they're going to share this. And that was $36 in total. There's a reason this is level 4, is this is a 2-step equation. Whoops, 2-step. Everything we've been doing is 1 step. What we're doing here is we look at the variable, it's times 3, but then the next operation we see is plus 1350. So we got a minus 1350 away. And if you just figured this out in your head, again, this whole test was about the process and the steps. I need to see the steps, not just, hey, a ticket costs this much. So we're doing the steps, we're minusing out. These go away, but we still have 3 tickets. But then we got 36 minus 1350, and I believe we end up getting 2250 when we do that. Okay, $36. I'm going to insert my zeros, and I'm going to do 1350. So we're going to end up borrowing from the 6 turning into 5. This turns into 10, but we need to borrow. Oh, sorry, this just turns into 10. 0 minus 0 is 0. 10 minus 5 is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 2. And we'll bring that decimal down. So it's 2250. So now to get the t by itself, this is 3 times t. We have to divide by 3 and divide by 3. So we get t by itself now, or 1t. And then we got to figure out what's 2250 divided by 3. So here's 2250. I'm going to go ahead and put a decimal up just so I don't forget it later. How many 3's go into 2? 0. How many 3's go into 21? That's 7. 3 times 7 is 21. I'm sorry, I should have said 22. I was already thinking of the answer in my head. So 22 minus 21 is 1, and I'm going to bring down the 5. How many 3's go into 15? 5 of them. 3 times 5 is 15. I'm going to get 0. And I could bring the 0 down, but how many 3's go into 0 is 0. And you could see the price is $7.50 per ticket. So explain your process. You would have been talking about not, hey, the answer is $7.50, and I want to plug $7.50 into the equation. It works. You're going to be talking about how did you come up with this equation? Okay. So first of all, restate the question. All right. So the question is to write an equation to represent how much was spent on popcorn and tickets. Okay. For me to write an equation to represent how much was spent on popcorn and tickets, I created the equation 3t plus 1350 equals $36. Okay. Now it's talking about solving. In order to solve the problem, I started using inverse operations. The first thing I did is I undid the addition. The second thing I did was I undid the multiplication. Okay, that allowed me to get an answer of 7.50, and I was able to take 750, plug it back in, and assure that if 3 friends bought a ticket at that price and they bought popcorn, that it does equal $36.